Good morning. Welcome back into Wake Up America. Day 16 of the fighting in Ukraine as the war gets closer to the capital city of Kyiv.
Yeah, there are reports that Russian ground forces are regrouping as multiple missile attacks were launched earlier today, causing substantial damage in Ukrainian cities.
Yeah, joining us now with an update on the ground in Kyiv. Once again, Ukrainian member of Parliament, Alexey Goncharenko. Great to have you back on, sir. The last time you were with us, you were in your car driving around Kyiv. I see you're back in your office this morning. What's the latest in Kyiv right now? It seems like if there was ever going to be an invasion of that city by the Russian army, full force, it could be imminent right now. How are you doing?
Hello, thank you for covering, and we feel your support and your prayers. Please pray for us, we really need it. Yes, I just came back from our checkpoints, and morning I spent there with with my colleagues and friends from territorial defense. It's calm inside the capital itself, but there are fightings like 20 kilometers from border of the city in satellite towns. Russians try to encircle Kiev, but they don't have any successes. Our army is holding the ground, and they have very big losses. I mean, Russian forces. For example, today, just breaking news to you, one of Russian generals, head of one of their armies, was killed near Kiev during the operation. So, and that is not the first general, and certainly not the last who is killed here. We also have humanitarian catastrophe in the towns around Kiev. Just several days, so the last several days, me and my friends from territorial defense, we were making evacuation of people from these small towns around Kiev because there is an awful situation there. Occupants just shooting at civilians. People are without water, heating, electricity for 10, 12 days. So that's something we try now to do to save lives of people.
Yeah, well, Alexey, we are certainly praying for you and everyone over there. We're hearing,
thank you so much.
Of course, we're hearing Ukraine is trying to open evacuation corridors in several regions today, despite some of these routes are being blocked or they're inaccessible. Is the situation becoming more dire for people in Ukraine? And are the Ukrainians ready to fight if we see Russian forces move in Kyiv?
Yeah, definitely. We are ready to fight, and we will fight for Kiev. And I think they have no chances to take Kiev. So we are holding here strong, and our army and thousands of members of territorial defense, we all are ready. So I don't think that they have chances to take Kiev. Speaking about humanitarian situation, it's really awful, especially like in number of cities, and first of all in Mariupol, which is a town, not city, it's a city, big city, 500,000 people on Azov Sea in the south and eastern part of Ukraine, which is blocked now by Russians, and people are trapped there, and Russians are using civilians like hostages. They do not allow people to leave Mariupol, and they are bombing civilian residences and even maternity houses, children hospitals. We have an awful case of bombing of maternity house and wounded pregnant women, newborns, and killed also. That's so awful. It's a real genocide. That's why we so desperately need help of the West to fight with Russians in air. Because on the land, we're holding the ground, but in air, they are dominating. And they're using aircrafts and missiles to attack, like you are now showing this. Yes, that is maternity house and children hospital in Mariupol. Right. Just imagine this horror. And we just need air defense weapons and aircraft to fight with it. I can't understand why these old Soviet Polish aircraft, which we are waiting for so many days already, are still between Poland and United States somewhere, and we cannot receive them. Yeah. I can't understand why.
NATO can send Stingers and Javelins, which take out tanks, but we can't send aircraft, which would also take out tanks. And
why not? Why not? Yes, that's the same weapons, and it's something even more humanitarian reasons, because they are bombing from air just civilians.
Alexey, we have just about 10 seconds left. How are you doing? How are you holding up?
We will win.
We'll leave it there. Alexey Goncharenko.
Thank you.
Stay safe, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming on with us once again. We appreciate it. Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.